welcome to Pinder Kinder, where we love learning together. I'm Mrs. Pinder, and I am so excited. Do you know why I'm excited? I am excited because it's almost time for back to school. Back to school is my favorite holiday. I love all the holidays. Halloween and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day, all the holidays, but I love back to school time. Are you going back to school? You already went back to school? You're going back to school in 2 weeks? Me too. Oh, and this year, wow, some kids are going back to school on the computer, just like we do at Pinder Kinder. Yes, that's what some of my students are going to be on the computer and some of my students are going to be at school. But we're all going back to school, and that is why I am so happy today. I'm also happy because you are here. Hello! I see you. Thank you for coming today, Mary Margaret. Thank you for coming, Lily Jo, and Canada's here, and Gabby, you're back with us. You never miss. I'm so glad you are all here. What grade will you be in this school year? Kindergarten, that's a good one. Preschool, preschool's the best. Third grade, second, first. I love all the grades. It's a great time to go back to school. Let's sing a song together. Hook your fingers. This means friends. You will meet so many friends at school. You'll meet friends on the computer. You might meet friends if you go to your school building, but let's sing about friends. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. Great job! You're doing such a great job singing that. Do you ever sing it just for fun? Singing is such a great thing to do if you're bored or you want to have some fun. Now, I was thinking about school. How are you getting to school? Oh yeah, you're just going to walk to your computer. That's what I did today. How are you getting to school? Oh, you're going to go in a car? I go in a car. My car is red. How are you getting to school? Oh, you're going to ride on the school bus. That's fun. And even if you don't ride on the school bus, maybe someday when you're in your car, you might look out and you might see a school bus. What do school buses have? Okay, look at all the parts of the school bus. Now we're going to sing a song, and I need you to help me because each verse is about a different part of this school bus. Let me put our school bus back here to help remind your brain of all the different parts that a school bus has. The first thing we want to sing about are the wheels. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. What else does a bus have? Doors. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. What else? Windows. The windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down, all through the town. What else? Oh yeah, wipers. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus say swish, 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 all through the town. The driver! What does the driver say? The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The horn! The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 All through the town, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Great job. You could probably even think of more verses. Ah, we forgot to do the babies. Monkeys, that would be funny. So many verses for that song. Maybe you want to sing it again later. Now, how do you go to school? Let's write a sentence about that. And yet let's use a sight word. This sight word is so fun. Oh yeah, you already know it. If you're going to first or second or third grade, you know it. You read it for everybody. G-O, go! Go! This sight word says go. How do you go to school? Can you say a sentence first? I go by car. That's how I go. I go by bus. I walk. Let's write your sentence. I'll put go up here. You're really good at I. If you don't have any paper, I'm going to use a whiteboard today. Go get something to write with. You can use crayons. At Pinder Kinder, you can use markers. You can use gel pens. That's fine. You can pause the video. Beep. Go get something to write with and come on back. Now, if you're ready, you can just write your sentence. But if it helps your brain, some people, when they're first thinking about sentences, it helps them to write lines. I'm going to write my sentence. You can write it with me, or you can just go and write. My sentence says, I go by car. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 words, so I'm going to write 4 lines. I go by, I don't have enough room, so I'm going to come down here, car. And I think I'll put a period. You're really good at that, and you remembered, yes, it's a capital. Go. By. You heard it. It sounds like an I. It's a Y. Sometimes Y is a vowel. I go by. Oh, you're going to write bus. Oh, you're going to write van. I used to have a van. That's great. Stretch it out. Van. Oh, you're going to write I go by my feet. I love it. Oh, bicycle. You ride your bike to school? Perfect. Write that. I'm going to write car. I don't know if any of you go by car. I'm going to check my sentence. It's always a great idea to check your sentence after you write. Will you read me your sentence, please? I love it. Maybe later you want to draw a picture to match your sentence, and maybe you want to write more about that. If you are going to school on your computer, you might want to talk about which room you go to in your house, or maybe you want to talk about what you are going to wear. Oh, do you have new things for school? Are you going to use a lunchbox? I think even if you go to school on your computer, you should use your lunchbox. Maybe your parent wants to pack you a lunch, then they don't have to think about it, and at lunchtime you can go get your lunchbox. I want to show you something. Did you already see it? My mom is going to be so excited. This is my lunchbox from when I was in first grade. Can you believe it? Yep, that's Snoopy, Charlie Brown. This is my real lunchbox. I still have it. My son, Gideon, he liked it. He used it. And my mom, she got me a thing. It has my name up here. I love a lunchbox. I still take a lunchbox. So whether you go to your school building or whether you stay home and do school, you can still have a lunchbox. You could help your parent pack it in the morning, and then when it's lunchtime, you go get it. It'd be so fun. You have a lunchbox? Oh, do you have a backpack? Okay, I have a backpack. I'm going to show you. Dun, da, da. Do you want to go get your backpack? Okay, go get it. You can go get it and show me. Okay, this is my backpack. It's my favorite color. I love this color. So, that's okay. If you're doing school at home, okay, I think you should still have a backpack and you put your notebooks in there, you put your pencils and your crayons, and then everything's right together. And you zip it up and you keep it right next to your computer. Yes. Oh, I love your backpack. Oh, hold it up. Oh, I love it. Oh, those are so great. Those are so great. I love backpacks. I love lunch boxes. So fun. That's great. Do you know what else I think about when I think about school? It's in my classroom. Can you see it? It's on my shirt. It's on my watch. I think about apples. Do you know why people think about apples? Because sometimes people like to give their teachers apples. And apples grow and are very ripe and juicy in the fall. So do you have an apple at your house? You can, if it's okay with your parent, you can go get it. I have a red apple. Oh, you have green apples at your house? You have yellow? Yum. So you don't have any apples? Okay, if you don't have any apples, let's make a craft. I love to make a craft. And you know what I love? Paper plates. Why don't you watch? You could watch it the first time, and then the next time you could get all your things and you can come back and you can make an apple. But let's think about it first. What are the colors that apples can be? Okay. Would you like to write the color words with me? Okay. Red. R-E-D, red. R-E-D, red. That spells red. That spells red. Perfect. What else? Green. Grr. G and R blend. E, two E's. N. Green. Yellow, yes. Yellow. You could pause the video and you could get crayons and you could write the color words in the color of the crayon. That sounds fun. Pink, who said pink? Okay, my son loves pink lady apples and they look pink. Let's write pink. You are right. It's a vowel. Pink. Blue. I've never seen a blue apple, but this is your craft. So step one, get a paper plate. If you don't have a paper plate, no worries. What could you do? Get a white piece of paper, draw a circle, color it. Color your paper plate. You can use crayons. I love new crayons. Back to school means new crayons. If you have old crayons, that's okay. Color your paper plate. Step one. Now, what else does an apple have? Let me look. What is this called? Stem. Yes, you need a stem. If you have some brown paper, you could use it. I did not have any brown paper. So you can get scissors. Do you have new back to school scissors? Or maybe you already have some scissors, and cut a rectangle up, over, down. Oh, you already know. And then you can cut out a leaf. What color should the leaf be? It could be green, brown. Then take your stem, take your leaf, put it all together. Do you have a picture in your brain? Now presenting apple craft. Step one, color. Step two, cut. Step three, glue. You could keep this at your home. You could give it to your parent. Maybe your parent is going to be your teacher this year. Or you could take it and give it to your teacher. Do you want to make an apple? I thought you might. Let's do some math. If you have some room on your paper, let's write it down. If you don't have any room, turn on the back. I have an apple tree. I'm going to put some apples on this apple tree. And then I want you to subitize. Subitize means you know how many apples without even counting. Yes, 3 apples. Some apples fell off the tree. How many apples fell off this tree? 2. Could we make a number sentence? How many apples are there all together? Let's count that one. We already know there are 3, so we can put 3 in our brain. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 apples. So one thing you might learn in math in school is composing and decomposing. That means putting groups together and taking them apart. There were 5 apples and 2 fell off the tree. So now we have 2 groups of apples. But if we put those groups together, we can find out how many apples we have. So let's count. How many apples are on the tree? 3. How many apples are on the ground? 2. How many apples all together? 5. And you know what some kids do? 3 plus 2 equals 5. Will you read that with me, please? 3 plus 2 equals 5. Could you draw an apple tree? Could you draw some apples and make some more number sentences? I bet you could. I know you could. Great job on your math. So I was thinking about going to school, and sometimes, you can ask my mom, sometimes I got nervous the night before school. Even though I was so excited, I got nervous. So you know what helps me when I get nervous? A joke. It's time for a joke. How do bees get to school? Say, I don't know. How do bees get to school? They take the school bus. Get it? Not the school bus, the school buzz. Bees buzz. Are you going to tell that joke to someone? They're going to laugh. You could tell that joke to your teacher. So funny. How do bees get to school? The school bus. Oh, I love it. It was so nice to see you again. I know you are going to have a fabulous time at school. Maybe school in the computer, maybe school in a building, but either way, it's going to be awesome. Touch your elbow. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. So skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you and all of you. Have a great school year.